Now let's talk about self-abandonment. You are not tired because you're doing too much. You are tired because you keep abandoning yourself over and over again because you desire to be liked, to be loved, to be chosen. Self-abandonment is when you ignore your own needs to please other people. When you say yes, when deep down you know your mind is screaming no. When you stay in places, relationships, or jobs that hurt you just because you are avoiding being alone. When you are constantly seeking approval, attention, or validation, even if it costs you your peace. Making excuses when people treat you poorly instead of standing up for yourself. Every time you do this, you are sending a message to your inner self that you do not matter and that the comfort of other people is more important than your well being. And over time, this will create anxiety, low self esteem, confusion about who you are, resentment towards others and yourself. And it doesn't go away. Instead, it will give birth to resentment, confusion, burnout, anxiety. Many of you ghost your own dreams just to support someone else's goals. You don't set boundaries because you are scared that they will leave. You shrink yourself to avoid being called too much. You tolerate crumbs of attention and call it love. You stop speaking your truth. You stop speaking your mind because you want to keep the peace. In all I have mentioned, there is a common pattern, and it is this: you betray yourself in order to be chosen by others. In this video, I want you to stop betraying yourself and start choosing yourself. I want you to make that decision that you're going to choose yourself and make a bold declaration about it. Tell yourself that you will no longer abandon yourself for the sake of being accepted, being loved, or being validated. Choosing yourself means that you're going to start validating yourself instead of waiting for other people to do it. It means you're going to start saying no without feeling guilty. You must learn to start listening and trusting your intuition even when it is inconvenient. Start prioritizing your peace over performing for other people. Start making choices from a place of self-worth, not from self-doubt. Let me tell you something. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It is honoring who you are. It is answering your own call. It is putting yourself first before every other person. It is telling yourself that you matter and you deserve to be loved and cared for. You deserve to have time. You deserve to have space. You deserve to set healthy boundaries and stand by them. It means that you deserve to make a decision and stand firmly by it. We abandon ourselves because many of us were never taught that we are allowed to choose ourselves. As a little girl, I was praised only when I was being nice, quiet, agreeable, helpful. I learned early on that love must be earned. So I did everything humanly possible to earn that love, even from my parents. I also learned that setting boundaries will make me look like a difficult person. And speaking up will make me feel rejected. So I did not even bother setting any boundaries at all. I just went with the flow. As adults, we fall into the trap of overgiving, people pleasing. We are always trying to avoid conflict. We are always trying to maintain peace so that we'll be liked, so that people will not call us too much or being too difficult. But being chosen is not the same thing as being loved, and peace is not found in performance. Those that love you will choose you and love you for who you are, regardless of what you are doing. Have you ever thought about what it will look like to finally stop abandoning yourself and start choosing you? It means that when you stop abandoning yourself, you will start saying no without explaining yourself because no is a complete sentence. You'll be able to walk away from someone who does not value you, even if it hurts you. You'll be able to take care of your mind, your body, your spirit before you think of pouring into anyone else. You will start trusting your intuition when something feels off. You will start creating space for peace, even if that means being alone. Choosing yourself is not selfish, it is self respect. And when you decide to choose yourself, you show the world how to treat you. When you stop abandoning yourself and decide to start choosing you, you feel calm when you're making any decision because you don't need to go and ask any other person for their opinions. You make decisions on your own. You are no longer begging for clarity. Instead, you're creating it. You will stop chasing from here and there and you will start attracting all the things that is meant for you. You need to start feeling okay with being misunderstood because you can finally understand yourself and hear your own voice. You can boldly look in the mirror and like who you see, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. When you start choosing yourself, you begin to glow differently because you will see that peace looks good on you. You will stop feeling so drained because you are no longer overgiving. You become magnetic because you are rooted in authenticity. You make wiser decisions because they are no longer made from fear or desperation. And the best part is you teach others how to treat you by how well you treat yourself. You will stop living for the applause that people give you and you start living in alignment with who you truly are. You are already worthy, so you don't have to keep proving to anyone that you are worthy or worth their time and attention. If you do not stop trying to betray yourself, nothing is going to change. All the benefits that I've mentioned in this video, you are not going to get it. So you have to stop trying to betray yourself for people who would not dare to bleed a drop for you. I want you to ask yourself right now, where in my life have I been abandoning myself? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear this. And I'll see you in my next video. Remember, I am rooting for you.